that was close. Are you okay?
Uh-oh. So let's do the front lights. She is not looking good. Well, it's been a long time since I've had to do this. My nighttime arrivals are doing good. Everybody looks like they're doing good. Everybody's sleepy. Good morning, goat. Is it lazy this morning? Good morning. It is Wednesday, halfway through the week already. How did that even happen? This week there's been a bunch of other management jobs that have been going on, and it kind of all started when we were scanning Monday night with Rex. I had to do that because this group here, right beside the mamas, they are due for cedars this week, and a cedar is kind of like birth control for sheep. We're into April now. April and July are my two breeding groups that are really tough for a sheep to come into heat on her own. So what I do is kind of to help synchronize the group, which is like to make them all come into heat at the same time, is to put in a cedar. It kind of looks like an IUD. It looks like a T. You insert it for only 12 days, 12 to 14 days, and then you pull it out. When you pull it out, they're actually in heat. Right now, they actually don't want to cycle naturally just because we're getting into longer day length, and they will come into heat in that basically September to December time naturally, nicely. That's a huge explanation of what a cedar is, and it's to ensure that I have lambs every 3 months is the goal for our farm, and to keep the bills paid, basically. So I have to get that done. I was hoping to get that done today, but I have so many ewes that I need to sort because that group kind of missed, so they didn't stay on. That's the thing about having a system. If they fall off the system, it screws up the whole machine. I ran them through yesterday with Lauren, and we scanned all the tags to figure out who was who, to see if there was any correlation between the bad scan and maybe a ram, or the bad scan and maybe a ewe. Yeah, so today, these ewe lambs here, I'm going to pull out again, and this is the problem. Now I'm going to have a ton of little pens everywhere, and I'm not really set up for all that, so it's going to really make my brain work, my sleep-deprived baby brain, so it should be fun. A little breakfast time delivery. Cheering on Mom. So she had two, a boy and a girl. And I just wanted you to see the wool. Look at all that wool. You're such a good mom. So these two, this one was, we were waiting for, which one was second, Carissa? This one? This one, I think. Yeah. So we were waiting for this one, so I put it on an Instagram live this morning. It's nice to get one of them over there every day. Good mom. Okay, we're gonna get some pens ready down there and get her moved. This is the other set that I missed when I was having breakfast. Good mom. I do like the timing of these lambs. They're kind of happening right when Carissa gets here instead of me. It's nice. Get a little break in the morning. I am going to start tearing down some of these pens and making that pen bigger and letting the ones that I've marked out. I just want to check on my baby. Good morning. Aw, doing good. We have a baby. I think there's more down there. Good mommy. Uh-oh. We got a live one, but we got one that didn't make it. Oh, we got one down there. Oh, it is alive. Hi. I guess I shouldn't go in for supper. Okay, come on. Join the party. Join the party. Come on. There, Mom. There, you got wanderers. Here you go. Okay, I got some moving to do. There literally was no lambs most of the day, most of the afternoon, which was good. We sorted the whole barn of ewes. Everybody's sorted. I have a group ready to cedar tomorrow. I have a group ready to go to Belinda's, and then I have all my pregnant ewes over here now that are due in June. So today was a really big day. Yesterday was a big day, and 2 days ago was a big day. So we've had 3 full days of sorting, moving gates, moving sheep, and a lot of sheep, and so I'm feeling it. And tomorrow is Cedar Day, which Cedar Days are big days too. So really looking forward to the weekend of just lambing. I got them all moved into the lambing pen. But I think this ewe still isn't done lambing, the one with 3 hopefully is. I'll check her milk. But right now, I just want to check this ewe for one more lamb, because most of them have been having, I've only had one that's had a single, so she still looks very pregnant, so I'm gonna check her out. That was close. Shoulder's caught. Okay, why do you have to sit right by the gate? Here you go. Come on. Come on. Holy. Holy. Whoa. You're good. You're good. That was intense. Come on. Come on. Where's my baby? Oh, that was big. Are you okay? Oh my gosh. Oh. Good. That was a very big lamb. There, I think you have another one. I think that's it. Yeah, you did good. Hi, you're fine. Okay, you got milk on that part. Good. Okay. Good babies. Oh boy. My first big pull of the year so far, of this lambing I should say. Whew. Mom did really good. Just its shoulder was really locked in, so I just hope nothing's hyperextended or broken. I don't think so. What was it? Big boy. Good, Mom. Whew. Hey. I'm gonna check these guys for milk. Hey, buddy. Does it taste good down there? Can I see? Just, yes, you're spunky. Just let me see. There we go. Let's see the other one. Good. Good. You've got my camera. Oh my God, they're so cute. Good girl, Mom. 3. So, I have to show you guys something. Sorry about the shaky hands, but delivering that lamb just darn near did me in. My son finally got my smart switches in. So, I've got an app on my phone. I don't know if you can see that. And I can turn the lights off anywhere with my phone. So let's do the front lights. Isn't that amazing? And on again. So, what I'm hoping is now at 4 in the morning when I wake up, I can turn on the lights instead of coming out here just to see what I'm in for. I'll probably still come out at 4, but at least this way I can turn on the lights in the house to see what I'm in for. You know, do I have to really hurry? Do I have to have that cup of coffee? Do I have to make that travel mug and come out with me? Or can I just relax a little bit? So I'm really glad he did that. He's been promising me that for a while, so. That he did that today, and so we can either turn it on by section, or he also grouped it together, so they'll all either turn on and off together, or I can do it in the section. I'm going to now go through and tag some more lambs. I like to do all the lambs from the previous day and get that all caught up, so then the next morning if a bunch of lambs are waiting for me, I can let them out and reuse those jugs. That's kind of, or lambing pens. So that's kind of what I do anyway. I think we've been at lambing since last Thursday or Friday. You guys can correct me. I just went through my numbers, and so far 53 lambs, 21 ewes. A few stillborns at the beginning, and knock on wood, it's been pretty good since then, except for my lay down one. That's been my only lamb that's died, like died. I'm pretty happy with that. We got a long way to go. There's 100, just over 100 in this group, so we're not even a quarter way through, but it's been a nice pace. Now, just as I say that, it could get busy shortly here. I've been blessed enough that the days have been pretty easygoing, which means I can focus on all that sorting in the last couple days. These lambs are so cute, and I'm so distracted, but my little black lamb is so cute. Hello. How's my baby? Not really sure why that string's there. It's just doing so well. I think he's looking for mom. That is her lamb. She's so mean. She is so mean to everybody else but her lamb. So my oldest bottle babies graduated today. So I made the hose a little bit longer and put them in their own pen because they become a little bit bullyish on this one. So these are still my youngest lambs. And I'll probably take the strongest ones out of here and put them in here tomorrow or the next day. You're pretty sweet. Very happy. I'm not sure what it is, but every time I want to leave at night, that's when they seem to want to start to lamb. Can you hear her? So yeah, this girl's getting ready. So, not sure what to do her. I might move her down. She's got discharge started. Maybe I will just move her in and do an internal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Got my gloves on. I am gonna check that ewe. She's got blood kind of hanging out of her. If it was just a nice clear discharge, I'd let her be. But when it's bloody, there's quite often a problem. So I'm just gonna check and make sure the lamb's not coming out backwards. 1, 2, I have 4 legs. How is this happening? Alright, let's. I have this head. Oh, there's a backwards one. Okay, that's a backwards. You back in. You are a man. That was the roadblock. There. Holy mother. Oh. Guys, I got those lambs out, but there's a lot of blood. She is not looking good. I'm gonna go get her painkiller right now. She's going into shock. The lambs are good and they're alive, but I've never seen, I don't know if she ruptured or they were coming out at the same time. So one's butt and legs were coming out at the same time, one's head and feet were coming out at the same time. So there was a butt, a head, and 4 legs. And I was trying to get the one with the head and the feet, and it just would not budge. So I got the backwards one. I had to literally push it back in, get the backwards one, and it came out no problem. But that one with the head, the head kept going backwards, so, Okay guys, I'm gonna keep working away at this one and get those babies fed, because she does not look good. Well, it's been a long time since I've had to do this. Mom is not doing good, and I've learned my lesson to not leave a couple lambs on a mom that's weak on her feet. And I've given her some Medicam painkiller and some penicillin because there was quite a bit of blood. So I don't know if a foot might have nicked something. She stopped bleeding now. It was just, the blood was just kind of coming out when the lambs were. But the lambs drank really good, and they're really feisty, and they're all over her. And she got up for a couple minutes, and then she wanted to go to the corner and lay down. And I'm like, you know what? I learned the hard way with the other one. I'm not taking the chances. She's not licking them off. She's just so weak. So I have washed them off in the sink, and I'm just drying them with a couple towels. And then I'm going to put them in the little bottle baby pen with the other ones. I'm going to top them off one more time. It's long, well after my bedtime. I'm exhausted. I don't like lambing right when I want to leave, but I didn't want to wait till morning. I'm glad I didn't, because it was a pretzel. She wouldn't have been able to get them out herself, and she might have died. She might die anyway, but she also would have lost these lambs. And they're really cute. Go say hi. Look at your spots. Look at your spots. So we're gonna put them in with the other babies. Okay. I'm gonna feed you some more milks before we go to bed. And I'm gonna go check on your mom. Okay? If their mom, if she looks perky in the morning, which I don't think she will be, then oh, you're peeing, good boy. Then I will put these back with her and see if she'll take them, but she didn't have any milk. No milk came out of her. So I don't know. I don't know if she's an older ewe. I'd have to check her number, but she's not doing well. I've never seen a ewe just kind of like lay her head on her lambs and just look like she loves them and wants them and has nothing left to give them. And I just about lost it with that one. But this keeps me going. Except for you peed on my floor. Okay guys, I'm gonna put these guys away and just check on Mom again, and then I'm signing in for the night. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.